Hey, what up everyone? I'm Sinnycool, and this is from SoftCHEESE. And today I just have sort of some random clips of some cheesy stuff you can do in the game, some cheesy little mechanics, starting with getting firekeeper souls super early in the game. So you can get 3 of them very early, which will increase the power of your Estus flask. So you can see right now I have Estus flask +1. That's the firekeeper soul we all know about in the undead parish that everybody knows about. But you can get 2 other ones just by going real quickly, dipping into New Londo and dipping into Blighttown. So I'm showing the one right here where you dip into New Londo. It's on 2x speed until we get this transient curse right here. Now we're not 2x speed anymore. Roll into this, I don't know what it is, like a barrel or something, and you get transient curses. Transient curses will allow you to hit the ghosts in New Londo. We're just dipping our toe in, but in case you want to hit the ghosts, maybe get out of there alive instead of dying, you could go in with no souls and just grab the firekeeper soul, die on purpose, get out of there, increase your Estus flask strength. But yeah, we got that on here, a couple of extra Estus, a couple extra firekeeper souls. And then I have the stray demon on here. If you want to fight that, that's something you can do pretty much whenever after you get back. You can fly on the bird, get in the nest, go back, and get a titanite slab, some chunks, the rusty iron ring, which you might need. Blighttown, Blighttown, a couple of spots like fighting hydras and stuff like that. Even like right here, rust iron ring would be good. So killing the ghosts, but it's pretty much right wall strats after you get over here where the ghosts are. And you'll go around this little concrete thing. There's a little path, if you find it, right about here. And you see an item off in the distance. There's a path. You run across, some ghosts will jump you, and you can just kill them. Or you can just run through there, grab it, and die. Whatever you want to do. But a firekeeper soul, another one, an extra one. We're not going to New Londo yet, but might as well grab it so we have extra power in our Estus flask sooner in the game. I also got some cheesy mechanics on here, as in getting things caught up on the environment, using bows, poisoning stuff. There's several little things in this video. Hey, if you want to watch a full playthrough of Dark Souls Remastered, I do have that on the channel. And this is just another playthrough where I'm just showing, portions of the game as we go to help you out. If you don't want to watch like a super long playthrough, you can just watch these little tips, these little cheese tips. But turn in your Estus flask at Anastasia, and she will increase the power of your Estus flask for forevermore. But we're going to go get the second one now, so head down the elevator. Make sure to send it back up if you're going to do both at the same time, which I do recommend. I'd say I would do this like right after the gargoyles, when you grab the firekeeper soul, you ring the first bell, you come back to Firelink maybe. Be a good time to go do this. Or you could do it at the very beginning of the game. It's up to you. Valley of Drakes, Master Key, run across, go to Blighttown. The back way into Blighttown. Send 2x speed once again, because it's just the run there. You don't really need to be seeing this in normal speed. You can kill these guys if you want. They're really good to practice parrying on. They're some of the easiest enemies in the game to parry, so if you're not very good at parrying, try parrying these dudes, and it will get you like at least a beginner level of skill at parrying. So just stand there and just keep parrying them. Like, don't do the riposte, whatever it's called. Just keep doing the parry over and over and over on these guys, and that'll be good practice. A tip for parrying: make sure you want to hit their wrist. Don't look at their weapon. Pretend like you're trying to knock their wrist. Like, hit their weapon out of their hand. All right, we go down here. I'm taking it off 2x speed. You can see exactly where I'm going. So I'm just going down the ladders. So find the ladders and go down the ladders. Even I'm getting lost a little bit. Just go down the ladders. We're going after the third firekeeper soul. We got the first one in the undead parish. We got the second one in New Londo, just dipping our toe in. And now we're getting the third one, the third easy to get close to Firelink one in, Blighttown by going in the back way. So we're just heading down. Just go down ladders. The bugs will bother you. The flame lick enemies will bother you, but just kill them or run right by them. So the thing here is you're going to get cursed. Unless you plan ahead, you're going to get cursed probably by these, the blow dart guys. So you just got to make it to the firekeeper soul. If you die to toxin, no big deal. That's what I meant. You're going to get toxic. So we got Toxic, but we get to kill these as well. We're killing a couple of them. It'll make Blighttown easier. Once those guys die, they don't come back. So once you kill the Blow Dart dudes, they will not come back. So when we actually head in the right way after killing the Gaping Dragon, we won't have to deal with those Blow Dart dudes, Toxic Blow Dart dudes again. I'm just healing up. I did have one, you know, cure item for Toxin. But you head this way, to the left there. You know, climb down the ladders, head to the left. We want to go in this little area with all the Toxic Blow Dart dudes. Head to the left some more. Pretty much left wall strats. Grab this item, might as well. Soul of a Proud Knight, drop down. You got some fire-breathing dogs. You might want to kill them. And then grab your Firekeeper soul, 3 of them. So now our Estus Flask heals way better than it was healing. Before I was doing like maybe 3 blocks on my heal bar, and now I can do like maybe 5 blocks on my heal bar, which is more than half my health. So helping out quite a bit. So that's the first thing I'd recommend, is going and getting those Firekeeper souls. They're easy to get. They're close to Firelink. You can get them early in the game. Make your Estus Flask +3. Right here, I'm going to show the way to the Stray Demon. So, of course, at the beginning of the game, you fight the Asylum Demon. But once you head out of that area and go back to the Asylum, you are now going to fight the Asylum Demon. And what's cool about that is going back, make sure you drop onto this roof here, get the Undead Asylum Floor 2 key, because you'll be able to open the door to get the Rusty Iron key, or the Rusty Iron Ring. I've been saying all kinds of wrong stuff in this one. Cool. So that's what we want. It's one of the things we want. So make sure you grab that before you curl up in a ball and head back to the Asylum. You want to grab that key by dropping onto that roof right there with the light shining into it. Head up these stairs. Go into the nest. Curl up like a ball. And it will take like a good minute of sitting here curled up like a ball. I cut out some of it, so it won't be that fast for you. But make sure you stay curled up until the crow takes you away. It will work. So the crow is taking us away. We're going to go fight. We're going to go kill some Black Knights, get some Titanite chunks. We're going to kill, what's his face for the... He's got the first guy you see in the game that throws down the key to your door at your cell. What's his name? Anyway, I'll put it in the comments. I always remember after. But you kill him, I think you get like a crest shield. It's a really good fire damage shield. The one that gives you the Estus Flask at the beginning of the game. You get to fight him here. He's hollow now. A bunch of these fire dudes. I got it in 2x speed again. Because, yeah, I can just poise through them. Poise was the other thing I was going to go over. Get that wolf ring in the Darkroot Gardens. And, you know, you could just a big Black Knight sword or a claymore or Zweihander or some giant strength weapon. Then you don't have to worry about getting, you know, stopped mid-swing when you're trying to fight something. But I'm going to show you the way to get... Well, first of all, it's the way to get to the dude that gives you the Estus Flask and some of the Black Knights here. So you head back the way, like at the very beginning of the game, and you'll see some Black Knights now. Parry, bang. If you can't parry, it's fine. Just block and return fire or circle around behind them or something like that. Got a Titanite chunk there. Heading back this way. There he is. What's his freaking name? Put it in the comments, man. Looking around. If you are an eagle eye, you saw the rust ring there. We just poise, just crush them. When I say poise, I don't exactly mean like, you know, sometimes they're not even hitting me. It's the crest shield. So we got the crest shield. But I don't have fear of them hitting me and stopping me in my tracks. So even if you just see me walk up to something and bang, 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 they die with my sword, I still call that poise because it gives me the courage, the bravery. Like, I know, like, if I just walk right up to something, I'm going to be able to smash them with my big giant weapon, and who cares if they hit me? It's not going to... Normally, if you don't have a lot of poise, something hits you before you hit them, it's going to, like, stop you in your tracks. It's going to stop your attack. So, just because I'm running up to stuff and hitting it, like right there, that was poise. He hit me, the arrow hit me at the same time, my swing continued through, and I still killed them. And I only took a little bit of damage. So this is not the portion where I'm going to show poise, but I'm explaining it right now. Just because sometimes I say that, and it's not like shown on the screen, per se. Like right there, poise, right there. So he hit me while I was swinging, and I still was able to continue through with my swing. But we open that door with the key we got on the rooftops in Firelink Shrine, and we come down here and we get the Rusted Iron Ring. Very important for Blighttown and, like, any area with water on the ground or some sort of liquid on the ground. That way it doesn't slow you down. You can equip it, and you can just run at normal speed through stuff like that. I recommend to kill these two guys before you fight the stray demons so they don't drop in and add to the fight. But walk in the middle here, you'll fall down. I usually try to roll when I hit. Here's the strat with the stray demon. Heal up. Get behind it. Get behind it at all costs. Get behind it. It does that explosion thing. I used to have trouble with this guy, but now I can beat him pretty much first try every single time. Just get behind him and get back. Get behind him, get back, hit his tail. Go back, go back. Roll if you have to. Just get out of that explode radius. Hit his tail. He'll fly up in the air. You can get a hit in right here. Sometimes he'll get into a loop where he just keeps flying into the air, but if not, get behind him again. Roll, maybe? I didn't even need to roll there. Hit his tail. Just stay behind him. Stay behind him. That's the main thing. If you don't hear anything else in this guide to this fight, stay behind him. Stay behind Stray Demon. Once he does that, you can jump in, get a nice little hit. Sometimes he'll loop into it. He's doing it again, so just back up. Jump into him. Bang. Get a nice little hit. He's doing his explosion things. We got to get behind him. Got to get back about 5 feet from his tail, like the tip of his tail. If you're further than 5 feet away from the tip of his tail, you should be fine and not get hit by that explosion. But first try, easy peasy. Only used a couple Estus Flasks too. Only got hit a couple times. But you will get a Humanity, a Homeward Bone, and a Titanite Slab, which is the ultimate upgrade material for, like, you're doing a regular weapon all the way. You'll need that later for sure. Right here, I just want to show some cheesy mechanics of using the environment, using Tether, using bows, using poison. So I'm trying to get this thing poisoned. I know it can't get to me. Its Tether is like right there, and it can't roll down that hill. So I forget what these things are called as well. I'll put it in the comments or in the description or something. Some sort of like hedgehog cat thing. It's in the Darkroot Garden when you're like kind of near the Hydra, maybe near the Mushroom Men. It's further in than the Ghosts. But you can just watch it die to poison if you want to. We got poison arrows from the Merchant in between Firelink and Capra Demon. You open that. I don't know if it's a shortcut or not, but it's like another way to Firelink. And she's standing right there on your way to like, you know, the Gaping Dragon and Capra Demon. In between Gaping Dragon entrance, Capra Demon, and Firelink, that merchant sells poison arrows, and poison arrows are awesome. Because I could walk away right now. And this is going to be cool later in the game when we get Sanctus, when we get the ring that gives you HP regen. You can put on Sanctus and the regeneration ring. You can poison something, and you could walk away. And you can be very patient. And things will die, and you'll have full HP while something's dying. As you walk away and do something else, go watch something, go play a different game, go do some laundry, go to the bathroom. Do whatever you want, and they'll be dead, and you'll be full health when you come back. But, you know, I got it in 2x speed because it does take a while, and I do finish it off with some other arrows. I think I use large arrows. So you'll get used to your arrows, like poison arrows are good if you want to kill something that's too far away to even hit. As long as you hit, let's say you're shooting at something super far away, and the damage is not registering from your arrow because they're too far away. Maybe you don't have the Hawk Ring yet. Well, if you use poison arrows, it still builds up their poison meter. You could still poison them, even if you're not hitting them for damage. So being able to poison something super far away is really nice. And just being able to poison things in general. You poison it, and then you can hit it with other arrows, and it's losing health as you're hitting it with other arrows, or whatever. I love poison in this game. So that thing just died because, number one, its tether wasn't allowed to come any further. Number two, I got it kind of stuck on the environment. Number three, it got poisoned. And number four, I was able to hit it with arrows, and it was not able to hit me. So we're going to kill these other two pretty much the same way. I'm abusing their tether. I'm using my bow. I got the bow off of the very first merchant in, I think, Undead Burg. I also have the black bow of Ferris and like a long bow. I might switch eventually, but the short bow shoots so fast. It's good for like poison and stuff. Until we need to be shooting super far away or hitting for more damage, I probably won't switch my bows yet. But I find a really cool spot right here where you can get them stuck and just hit them with arrows. So you go over here. You gotta be kind of careful, make sure you don't fall off the edge. You can jump up here. You can get up here, you can go up. It'll aggro them though if you go up and then around. But if you jump up right here, you don't aggro them yet. And you can kind of like sneak over a little bit, sneak over a little bit. Alright, they're gonna see you. You can start shooting arrows at them now if you would like. I'm trying to get them poisoned before I kill them with other arrows. But if you stand in that little corner there, they cannot get to you, and they will like try to come get you. So it's like this vicious cycle of them trying to attack you, but they're not able to get to you, and you're able to hit them with arrows, and they can't hit you back. So it's like right up here. You can either do this. I eventually figure out that, hey, it's probably faster to just aggro them and then run over here instead of trying to jump up the side. But jumping up the side works too. It's like that tree is where they decide that they see you. So they roll over here, but they cannot get to you. They can't come down that little ledge, and they can't make it past that tree either. So then you can shoot them with bow and arrow. That one's poisoned. It's slowly dying. Okay, so if you run up here, they're going to aggro, but as soon as you get behind that tree, they can't hit you. And I realize that here in a second, you guys are going to see that. So I've done this, I used to do this like the way I'm doing it right now, but I found an even better way, and that's why I'm showing y'all like the even better way. And we get to it eventually. It takes me a second. Sometimes my cheese I'm learning like right before I put it on video. But right here, dude, they just get stuck. They can't come past that tree, and you can just keep shooting them with arrows. They might go back to their original position, but all you gotta do is poke your head around that tree, and they'll come rolling back. As you can see, here they come again. Just get behind the tree, and they can't hit you. I didn't quite make it there. But there's no way they're getting past that tree. So just stay right there, peek your head around the tree, go back behind it, peek your head around the tree, go back behind it, and just keep hitting them with arrows. It might get a wild, like crazy, all of a sudden one hit on you, but they did not do that to me, so. Hitting the tree. Got both of them poisoned now. So they're both slowly dying. Cool thing about poison is, even when you're not hitting them, they're still losing health. I fell down there, but it's alright, as long as I don't fall too far to my death. Shooting them with arrows. Once again, somebody in the comments is going to be like, why would you do this when you can just, I'll just go up there and hit them with my sword a couple of times and they're dead. Well, this is for people that can't do that. You have the bow. You have access to the bow. You have access to poison arrows. You have access to all kinds of arrows. So no matter what your stats are, no matter what your skill is, you can do this. You know? So that's the point. These things have been murdering you over and over and over. Come back and do this, and then they'll be gone forever and they'll never come back. So that's the point of cheesing. Usually cheesing is a last resort. It's not your first thought. So a lot of us will go up to the capra demon, we'll just throw the dung pies over the wall, but that's not normally how it goes. Normally you lose to something several times just straight up, and then you decide, okay, I can't beat this thing, I'm going to go ahead and cheese, trying to figure out a way to cheese it. So the environment here, their tether, poison arrows, and just range attacks are getting the job done. So they're both almost dead now. We already killed one, and now we're killing the other two. There's 3 in total. And we're almost there. So you get to see me, like, figure it out on the fly. That way when you do it, you can do it much smoother than me. Like, I should already be done with these, but I was figuring it out on the fly, and you're watching me do that. What I would have you do is, like, go up here, peek your head around the tree, go back behind the tree, bang, 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 peek around the tree, aggro them, go back behind the tree, bang, 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 bang. You know, make sure you get them poisoned so they're always losing health, so it's faster. You could even probably hit them with your sword right there. Just, I don't know. It's up to you. It's a little bit more dangerous, though. They both dropped like 2,000 souls. Yeah. That's a total of 6,000 souls. A little bit of cheese for 6,000 souls. Speaking of souls, I want to show you this best soul farm in the game one more time, but this time we're going to be doing it via POISE and our big bad black knife. Oh wait, here's one more environmental bow cheese. So we got the giant mushroom men. You know how they like Mike Tyson you into the next dimension? Well, there's only one left here, and I'm getting him stuck between two trees, and I'm just shooting him with arrows, and he can't get to me. So, just be smart about, be aware of your surroundings. How big is the enemy? Can you get it stuck somewhere and then shoot it with arrows? Stuff like that. It's just another example there. I had him poisoned. Right. I don't know if he was poisoned right then, but you get gold pine resin off of these. I've killed them like four to six times, and I got gold pine resin every single time so far. So it might be a good spot to farm gold pine resin too. So I think that costs like quite a bit, like at least 500 souls a piece or something. You can just come farm the giant mushroom men and get gold pine resin that way. But just another example of getting them stuck on the environment and shooting them with arrows. Alright, here's what I was talking about. The best soul farming in the game. I already made a video on this, but I wanted to show y'all with my poise, with my black knight sword. It makes it, I don't know if it's, I think it is slightly faster to do it like this than to like have them fall off the edge of the cliff. I just go bang, boom, bang, one dead, right? So I have no fear of getting knocked out of my swings. So we got 2,000. We got the rogue, the thief. And I miss a couple of times. I'm replenishing my... Watch this. They're both hitting me. And I just keep swinging. Well, I got knocked one time there. But I just have no fear of them hitting me at all. If they hit me, it's okay. I'm still swinging through. That's what poise is. So bang. He hits me. Boom. Still went through. Bang. Did. Biggest example is this guy right here, the bandit. He has a nice axe, and he'll hit you pretty hard. But you still poise through it. Like watch, bang! Ooh, he didn't poise through there. But a lot of the times you will. So there's like really no fear, and you just swing away. So we got a bunch of souls there. It's like 8,000 or something. Run back. I was thinking about maybe boning back at some point. Depends how much bones cost, and can I buy them infinitely? I think you can. But do you want to spend 500 on some bones to then just bone back after you kill that bandit? I've also thought about just not killing the bandit at all. He's only 1,000 souls. I don't know. You guys can mess with it. See if you like doing the cliff strat more. Because when you do the cliff strat, you'll have to run by each one of them and then run back. And then have them fall off the cliff. And then sometimes, like, one of them doesn't fall and you have to go get them. And sometimes the sorcerer's just casting and he won't come fall off the cliff. And like this way, just killing them, it's like more consistent and almost as fast. So I'm not really leveling right now. I'm still level 51, but I'm trying to buy like a bunch of stuff. I'm trying to buy everything off the vendors. I don't know what I'm doing this playthrough. I think I'm trying to do like all achievements really. I don't. So far, so good, I guess. Like we got Rhea and Vince and Nico or whatever their names are. They headed towards the catacombs. So I might go do that pretty soon. But yeah, that was just like one, just to give you one. Get you from SoftCHEESE every week. I think that was part 10. Next time, I gotta do the Gaping Dragon. I gotta maybe Quayleg, maybe the Great Hollow, maybe Sif. I don't know, we'll see. But that's what you get this week. And I will continue to play. And we'll see what I'm doing next time. Show you some sort of cheese or some sort of beginner strats or some sort of way to make the game easier. And that's the point. Like, share, subscribe, consider joining. It helps a lot. Tell your good about the channel, comment below. And I'll see y'all next time. Go check out the playlist if you want to see a full playthrough, though.